Hi, and welcome to Paper Route Scrapbooking. I'm Nadine, and today I'm playing along with Ginger over on Ginger's Corner and some of her friends in a series called All About That Base, where we're playing with our base pages. Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. Like I said in my intro, today I'm going to be working with this base page. This is base page number 1. We're going to do 20 base pages and get them covered in photos and into our albums instead of into our storage this month. So I'm really excited about that. As if you watched my previous video where I showed you where I was storing my base pages, the box was actually quite full. So it was time for this. So thank you, Ginger, for the inspiration to get going on this. And if you also watched that video, you saw that I was more organized than I thought I was. And when I had gone through my 4x6 photos to choose what I was going to scrapbook for 30 days of sketches, I had also pulled some photos to go with All About That Base. So this is one of those layouts that had photos already mashed up with it. So I had put 3 photo spots on this one. Some people don't put any photo spots. I usually do. I feel like it just takes one more thing to think about when I am working with base pages off of my plate, but sometimes I don't. So, and the other thing is I've noticed that a lot of the girls don't put any embellishments on at all, but when I am making my base pages, I'm usually trying to use up some papers, but I'm also trying to use up the coordinating stickers and embellishments and things that go with it. So I will also put on things like, these are from the sticker sheet, these are from the branding pieces, branding strips. There was a couple of flare pieces that went with this collection too. So I was using up not just the papers, but the other things to make my base pages. So everybody does it a little bit differently. And like Ginger says, there is no wrong way. So let me cut my photos down because like I said, I printed all of my photos for that I had been working with in a 4x6 size. And so I'm going to cut them down to 3x4, I think, and then we'll see where we're at. I'm not sure. I guess I could have just grabbed a ruler to see, but I'm not sure if these were 3x4 or 3¼ by 4¼ I do it differently depending on what I have in my scraps, right? That's the other thing is when I'm working with the end of a collection, I usually have cardstock scraps in there as well. So yeah, so these ones were already at 3¼ by 4¼ so I'm just going to cut my photos down to 3x4 and they should be good. And then once I've done that, I'm going to have to go choose some alphas because it looks like this still needs a title. There is already some embellishing on it. I need to find out what date these photos were taken, and I need to set a date stamp. And the other thing that I feel like I need to do is I need to type up some journaling. So I will do those things off camera, and then I will also grab some, I don't know what I'm going to use for sprinkles on this layout, but maybe enamel dots, maybe some gems, maybe some, I don't know, we'll have to see what I come up with. So these photos are of Alcatraz. If you watched my 30 Days of Sketches videos, you saw other photos of Alcatraz. I do still have some catching up to do with those, and I'll get there. It just hasn't happened yet. Life happens. So, yeah, I'll get to it when I get to it. Hopefully next weekend. I'm looking forward to it's not even Monday yet, and I'm looking forward to the weekend. Does anybody else get like that sometimes? Not always. I'm not usually like that. I actually love my job, but there are some weeks, I tell ya. I'm just already tired, and I haven't even started yet. Okay, so there we go. So that's where I'm going to start. So I'll get those photos stuck down. I will type up some journaling. I'll find some alphas and decide on a title, and I will find a date for these. And then I'm going to find some little sprinkly bits to sprinkle around the layout as well. So hang on, I'll be right back. All right, so I typed up some journaling, and it says, when we got to the visitation area of Alcatraz prison, we found that it was interesting how it made the prison look so beautiful at the entrance, and we had some laughs about how there was no way to actually talk to the person on the other side of the glass. I'm sure there was something at the time the prison was active, but it was kind of funny. So that was my journaling, and then I found the date that the photo was taken, so I'm just going to stamp that right here. And I went and grabbed some enamel dots, and I think these this row matches pretty well, so that is where we are going to pull our dots from. And I think I'm just going to take one. I don't know where it went. It just went shooting over there. Okay, we'll try that again. We'll take one from each size in this color. Actually, I think I'm going to move this one up. And then I will, that was really funny actually, but it just went shooting off like that. I think I'll put some here, some maybe up here, and then a few over by my journaling area. Yeah. Okay, so this was actually, I think, a school collection from Close to My Heart, and it was a kit, I believe, and I did the kit layouts, and then I had some leftovers, and I didn't want to throw them out because I really liked the colors, and so I made a few like base pages with them, and then yeah, thought I got all those papers used up. Did some, this is all punched pieces to like add interest. What else did I do on this one? Those are just all layered up scraps in back there. Leftover cardstock was for my photo mats, branding strip. These word pieces are also a branding strip. And then these little stickers are not from Close to My Heart. They were from a Basic Gray collection that had, I think, a similar name and theme, but they were actually, yeah, two totally different things, but they matched really well. So I used them together. What else? The circles are stickers. The frame pieces are stickers. Yeah, I think it turned out really cute. Okay, so that is base page number 1 for All About That Base. I will take a couple of detail shots for the end of the video, and I think that's it for today. Oops, I almost forgot to add a title. Weird, but okay. Must have been a long day. So here I added Visit an Inmate, and I used 2 of my favorite alphas, which is this Alphabet Soup by Doodlebug, and this one is, what color is this one? Mint. And then I used a pack of thickers, and this one is called Polish, and they went really nicely with this layout. So that really is it for today. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope you all have a great day. Bye for now.